Imam Bukhari, whose full name is Abu Abdullah Muhammad ibn Ismail ibn Ibrahim ibn al-Mughira al-Jufi, was a prominent Islamic scholar and Hadith compiler born in Bukhara, in present-day Uzbekistan, in 810 CE. Renowned for his meticulous scholarship and dedication to preserving the sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he is best known for compiling one of the most authentic collections of hadiths in Islam, known as Sahih al-Bukhari. With over 7,000 hadiths meticulously selected from hundreds of thousands, Sahih al-Bukhari is widely regarded as second in authenticity, only to the Quran among Muslims. Here we are presenting 20 hadiths with brief explanations selected from the books of Imam Bukhari. Actions are judged by intentions. This hadith underscores the importance of sincerity in Islam. It teaches that the worth of an action is determined by the intention behind it. A good intention can elevate a seemingly mundane action to a virtuous one, while a bad intention can corrupt even the most outwardly righteous deed. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 1, Hadith 1. The strong is not the one who overcomes the people by his strength, but the strong is the one who controls himself while in anger. This hadith highlights the Islamic concept of true strength, which lies in self-control and patience rather than physical power. It emphasizes the importance of managing emotions, particularly anger, which can lead to harm if left unchecked. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 76, Hadith 4. A Muslim is the one who avoids harming Muslims with his tongue and hands. This hadith emphasizes the significance of treating fellow Muslims with respect and avoiding any form of harm, whether physical or verbal. It promotes unity and harmony within the Muslim community. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 1, Hadith 10. A person who believes in Allah and the Last Day should not harm his neighbor. This hadith emphasizes the importance of being kind and considerate to one's neighbors, regardless of their faith. It highlights the broader Islamic principle of compassion and respect for others' rights. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 1, Hadith 13. None of you will have faith till he wishes for his Muslim brother what he likes for himself. This hadith emphasizes the golden rule of treating others as you would like to be treated. It promotes empathy, generosity, and selflessness among believers. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 2, Hadith 12. Whoever believes in Allah and the Last Day should not hurt his neighbor, should serve his guest generously, and should speak what is good or keep silent. This hadith outlines 3 important duties of a believer: being kind to neighbors, hospitality towards guests, and speaking with wisdom and restraint. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 8, Hadith 47. He who is not merciful to others will not be treated mercifully. This hadith highlights the importance of showing mercy and compassion towards others, as it reflects one's own relationship with Allah. It emphasizes the reciprocal nature of mercy in Islam. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 18, Hadith 41. Do not envy one another, do not outbid one another, with a view to raising the price. Do not hate one another, and do not turn away from one another. This hadith advises against negative traits such as envy, greed, hatred, and alienation. It encourages cooperation, mutual respect, and harmony within society. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 24, Hadith 7. The strongest among you is the one who controls his anger. This hadith emphasizes the importance of emotional intelligence and self-control. It teaches that true strength lies in managing one's emotions, particularly anger, rather than giving in to impulsivity. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 73, Hadith 135. Allah will not be merciful to those who are not merciful to mankind. This hadith emphasizes the importance of showing compassion and kindness to all human beings. It reminds believers that their treatment of others reflects their relationship with Allah, who is the epitome of mercy. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 73, Hadith 42. Verily, deeds are judged by intentions. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 1, Hadith 1. Explanation. This hadith stresses the significance of sincere intentions behind actions in Islam. It teaches that the value of an action depends on the intention with which it is performed, highlighting the importance of purity of heart and sincerity in worship. The strong is not the one who overcomes the people by his strength, but the strong is the one who controls himself while in anger. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 76, Hadith 4. Explanation. This hadith emphasizes the importance of self-restraint and patience, particularly in moments of anger. It teaches that true strength lies in controlling one's emotions rather than overpowering others physically. A Muslim is one who avoids harming Muslims with his tongue and hands. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 1, Hadith 10. Explanation. This hadith highlights the significance of avoiding harm to fellow Muslims, whether through words or actions. It underscores the importance of kindness, respect, and protection of one another within the Muslim community. None of you will have faith till he wishes for his Muslim brother what he likes for himself. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 2, Hadith 12. Explanation. This hadith encapsulates the concept of empathy and altruism in Islam. It emphasizes the importance of treating others with the same kindness, generosity, and goodwill that one desires for oneself. A person who believes in Allah and the Last Day should not harm his neighbor. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 1, Hadith 13. Explanation. This hadith underscores the duty of Muslims to treat their neighbors with kindness and respect. It emphasizes the importance of neighborly relations and mutual support within the community. The strongest among you is the one who controls his anger. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 73, Hadith 135. Explanation. This hadith highlights the significance of emotional intelligence and self-discipline in Islam. It teaches that true strength is demonstrated not through physical prowess but through the ability to manage and control one's emotions, particularly anger. A believer is not stung twice from the same hole. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 73, Hadith 234. Explanation. This hadith metaphorically suggests that a wise believer should learn from past experiences and avoid repeating mistakes. It encourages believers to be cautious and discerning in their actions and decisions. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Do not envy one another, do not outbid one another, with a view to raising the price, do not hate one another, and do not turn away from one another." Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 24, Explanation. This hadith advises against negative traits such as envy, greed, hatred, and alienation. It promotes cooperation, mutual respect, and harmony within society. A person who has knowledge of the Quran and Sunnah but does not recite them, he is like a ruined house. Bukhari, Book 66, Hadith 72. Explanation. This hadith emphasizes the importance of actively engaging with and practicing the teachings of the Quran and Sunnah. It likens neglecting these sources of guidance to the deterioration of a neglected house, highlighting the value of continuous learning and application of Islamic knowledge. The best charity is that given in Ramadan. Sahih al-Bukhari, Book 31, Hadith 1. Explanation. This hadith highlights the significance of charity, sadaqah, during the month of Ramadan, emphasizing the rewards and virtues associated with giving during this blessed period of fasting and spiritual reflection. These hadiths offer valuable guidance on various aspects of faith, character, and social interactions in Islam, drawn from the authentic collection of Imam Bukhari's Sahih al-Bukhari.